Peter left his shaving mirror behind.
I've been all over the place. No sign of him anywhere.
Oh, they still don't understand why I had to leave. Don't know what I'm going to tell them.
Well, it's easy, isn't it? You just say, the thing is, kids, that I know Peter was a terrific bloke, then we found out he was German. So, obviously, he's not so terrific anymore, is he, eh?
Anybody seen him?
No.
He can't have gone far.
Well, maybe he hitched a lift.
I don't know why I had to open my big mouth when I saw he had a German passport.
We'll find him. Then you can say you're sorry.
I doubt if he'll ever want to come back here.
Yeah. well, he's sort of fairly tall. He got fair hair, slim build, yeah. And he speaks with a foreign accent. Oh, right, all right. Well, look, if you do see him, just give me a ring, will you?
Still looking for our Teuton?
And where do you think you're going, dressed like that, young lady?
Just threw on a few rags, that's all.
You threw on a few rags? It looks like half of them missed.
You must know, I'm going to church.
Oh, well, that's... You're going to church? Hey, Primrose... Yeah, hello, George. Yes, Sid Larkins.
For goodness sake, Primrose, don't do that.
Mr. Candy, I've been giving something a lot of thought.
Oh, Lord, what is it now? No, better still, don't tell me.
There's no one else I can talk to.
There must be.
There's not.
What is it?
Well, I'd like to go on to the next step.
The next... What do you mean, the next step?
Why, Mr. Candy, you're a man of the cloth. You ought to know what the next step is.
It is... You mean,
I want to be confirmed.
No, you're absolutely certain about this, are you?
Absolutely.
Primrose, confirmation is not something a person should undergo lightly. It requires a great deal of study.
I know. But with the right teacher, I'm sure I can do it.
Oh.
Pound of tea. Ketchup and brown sauce. How's Mr. Dawes today? He's all right. 8 pounds of sugar. How's that rheumatism of his? Anything else? Is there anything the matter, Mrs. Dawes?
If that's all.
I said, is there something bothering you?
My husband fought in the war, and he says it's wrong to go round giving jobs to Germans.
Oh, so that's what this is about.
There's good, strong English lads need the work, and you go letting a Jerry in, giving him free board and lodging. It's not right, my husband says.
What do you say, Mrs. Dawes?
I agree with him.
Oh, you do? Well, I'm sure the respectable members of the village wouldn't want you to go serving people who let the Jerry in, as you put it, so I shall go elsewhere for my groceries.
I'm not the only one to think so. People round here, they remember the war, the
So do
Blitz.
I, Mrs. Dawes. But what's Buzzbomb's got to do with a nice young man who helped a lot of people with their gardens and had everybody singing his praises?
Oh, well, that was before we knew who he was.
Oh, so now we know he's German. We've got to change our minds, have we?
Oh, I don't know.
You better ask your husband. He seems to tell you what to think. Oscar, I am so mad I could spit.
I made it clear what I thought about him the other night, Sid, and I ain't changed my mind.
Patched your wall up for nothing, though, didn't he?
He did. That's when he was pretending to be from Denmark.
Well, now that you know he's a German, you better take the plaster off again, then. I mean, you can't go round telling people that this village hall was done up by a blinking Hun, can you, Ted? Eh?
Mrs. Larkin.
Brigadier, can I ask you a question?
Yes, of course, dear lady.
What did we fight the last war for?
Oh. Well, we fought it to show that we weren't going to be told what to do by, well, by people like Hitler.
So we could think what we like and make up our own minds and so on.
Yes, that's the sort of thing. Why, Mrs. Larkin? You look rather cross.
I am. In fact, I'm mad as hell.
Oh, dear. I suppose it's to do with... oh, with this young German chappie.
Pieter. You know his name as well as I do. At least you did when he sorted out your garden for you the other day. He won't be doing that anymore. He's moved on.
Sieg! Heil! Sieg! Heil! Sieg! Heil! Sieg! Heil! Sieg!
Cut that out.
But, Dad, you said...
Don't answer me back.
Oh, Dad!
Hello. I thought you were getting the groceries.
What I'm getting is flaming angry.
You've had some of this Pieter business and all then, have you?
I've had it up to here.
Well, it's no good losing your rag, Mark. They've got it in for him and that's it. There's nothing we can do about it.
Morning, girls! What's this, new bike?
It's our birthday!
Oh, many happy returns. Now then, is there anybody here called Petunia Larkin?
You know who he's gone, that's me!
Ah! And is there anybody here called Zinnia Larkin, eh?
That's his name!
Yeah, but have you got any identification? Hey,
Look, Mom, more presents!
Just a minute. Patience, patience. Oh, that's got it off. Well,
Birthday, Fred!
hello, darling. More presents, Lee. Said you go.
Look, here's a card. It says, Happy birthday, love from Peter!
You remember. Does it say where he is?
It was posted in Appledore, Ma.
It's not far from here.
Charley!
Hey! Get down from there! Oh, jeez. I beat that. Beat that in, Watson. Here you go.
Hey, you! John Watson! Hey! I said get away from here. Can't you read?
Who are you to tell anyone what to do? You like the Jerrys. You give them money. I can't see no sign. Can you, boys? Oh, you... Go on, son! Hit him!
Oh, sure. Sure, it's yours for sure. Isn't it?
Here, Peter.
Yeah?
I'm sorry, mate. I've got to let you go.
Why? You're not satisfied with my work?
No, it's not that.
Then why?
You ain't got no cards. No work cards. My gaffer says you've got to have cards to work with us. I'm sorry to lose you, son, but there it is.
Look! Isn't that him?
Yes, Charlie?
Right, slow down.
Peter!
We've been looking all over for you. Oh, Peter, please, come back!
I cannot go back with you. Already there's much too much trouble.
There isn't, Peter. There's just a couple of old fogies who can't forget the war.
Mariette, I've had many times this situation before. That's why I'm always moving on all the time.
Moving on isn't the answer, Peter.
Perhaps. But I don't know what is the answer. Except to do what people like Mr. Watson always say. Go back to Germany.
Look, you lost your job because you didn't have any insurance cards, yes?
Yeah.
Well then, let's find out how to go about getting some.
What can you do?
Well, I used to be in the civil service. I know who to ask.
You must not waste your time trying to help me.
No one thinks they're wasting their time. Really, Peter, I mean it.
Please come back, Peter. The twins miss you. They love their birthday presents. They want to thank you.
You've really got a lot of friends at Home Farm.
Hello? Who is it? Primrose, is that you?
I'm afraid not. It's only Joyce, your sister.
Joyce? Oh.
You hadn't forgotten I was coming, John.
Well, of course not. No, I'm sorry. So where are your things?
I dropped them off at the vicarage. And, who may I ask is Primrose?
She's one of my parishioners.
Oh, here we go. All right, come on, kids, everybody out. Who wants ice cream? Here you are, then. Go on, sweetheart. Take Oski Posk. You all right, darling? Go on.
Hello, John Fleming, physical. You all right?
Well, what are we looking for this time, then, Mum?
Nothing really, just like jumble sales.
Oh, Edith.
Oh, good afternoon, Mr. Larkin.
How much is it?
That'll be 8p.
It's all right, there you go. Keep the change.
Thank you.
Yeah, sweetheart, before you go. Yeah. All right, thank you, Edith.
Hello there, Sid.
Oh, hello.
Anything you fancy?
Hmm? No, not yet.
It's always a pleasure to see you and the missus.
Pleasure. Got a very different impression last time we spoke.
Oh, yes, look, Sid. Maybe I was a bit sharpish over that German bloke. Sorry at that. No hard feelings?
No.
Oh, good. Lee said, soon as mended.
Something for the baby, Mrs. Larkin?
Oh, could be Mrs. Dawes.
These are rather nice. They're only a shilling. 9p to you.
What'd you do me a favour for?
Well, I felt rather badly about, you know.
No, I don't know.
The other day in the shop, when I got home, I said to Mr. Dawes, I think I've been rather rude.
Oh. What did he say?
He agreed. Can't we let bygones be bygones, Mrs. Larkin? Make the booties a tanner.
Seaforth Highlanders, unless I'm much mistaken.
You say so, General?
Yes, Doctor. That's my hat, Larkin.
Oh, is it, General? Sorry.
How's your dear lady this afternoon?
It's bearing up, boy.
She seemed a bit het up the other day. Over that young German chappie, I suppose. Pieter, was it?
Yes, Pieter it was, General. She was het up, but she wasn't the only one, neither.
Damn shame. Nasty business. The trouble is, the people have long memories.
Oh, long memories, is it?
Yes. The war and so on.
Oh, I thought the trouble was short memories. Seems to me that people around here can't remember longer than a day or two back. I mean, take you. He looked after your roses, didn't he? Eh? He patched up the wall on the village hall and he sorted her vegetables out. Ain't that right, Edith?
What, Mr. Larkin?
Better ask the General.
Oh, come on, Larkin. After all, it's water under the bridge, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Well, the lad's gone. You sent him on his way.
I did what?
Will, we understood that he was no longer with you. That he'd, left.
Oh, and you thought that I'd given him the order of the boot, and that's why I'm getting all the teeth and smiles then, is it?
All right, see? Oh, dear. I fancy the wicket's got a bit sticky again.
You're dead right there, General. And I'm gonna bowl a few googlies. Here, listen, Ma.
Hello, Mr. Larkin. How nice to see you here with your charming wife.
Yes. Well, now you see us, Mrs. Dawes, and now you don't. Come on, Mum, we're going. Come on. We don't want those. Hey, Primrose, come on, put that down. We're leaving. Come on. Come on, everybody. Where is everybody? Come on, kids, everybody, we're going home. Come along quickly now. That's right, come on. That's why they were being all so palsy-walsy, wasn't it? They thought that I'd done what they wanted and chucked him out on his neck.
Well, I know you didn't, and you know you didn't, so just stop getting so worked up about it.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's not the point, is it? Hey, Montgomery! Come here. What's happened to you?
Oh, I fell off my bike.
Fell off your bike, my foot. You've had a fight with one of the village boys, haven't you, I bet?
Oh, it's my business.
And it'd be over that Pieter, wouldn't it?
Look what we found! Well, I never. Welcome back.
Welcome back, old man. Welcome back.
For the period ending August the 31st, there is a deficit in the community fund of £5, 3 shillings and 4 pence. However, the proceeds of last week's whist drive have yet to be totted up, and this could reduce the amount.
Sorry to interrupt your meeting, everybody. This won't take a second. Peter, please, come in. All right. Come. Right, I think most of you know Pieter. Now, you all think that I told him to sling his hook because he was a German. Well, I didn't. And to prove it, I've asked Pieter to stay on with me at home farm for as long as he likes. And if anyone has got anything to say about it, you come and tell me to my face. All right? Come on, Pieter. Let's leave these upright citizens to be about their business. Seems to me you need a bit more work on these walls, Ted.
I'm wondering if that was a wise thing to do, Mr. Larkins.
Don't know about wise, Peter. Certainly made me feel a damn sight better.
I would like to propose a motion to ask the authorities to remove this person from our village.
Anybody second the motion? Let the record show Mr. Dawes.
Mr. Chairman?
The chair recognises the Reverend.
I would merely like to point out two things. Firstly, I think you will find the authorities have no power to remove Pieter since he has committed no crime. Secondly, I would be failing in my duties if I were to agree to victimizing a person solely on the basis of his race, religion, or creed.
Yes, thank you, Reverend. Your objections are noted. Brigadier?
Well, I wonder, Mr. Chairman, if we might have a show of hands on the matter. Those in favour of the lad staying, and those against. That sort of thing.
Very well. Who would like the German to remain?
Really, Brigadier? I thought you fought the last war to get rid of people like that.
With respect, I believe I fought the last war, dear lady, to get rid of intolerance.
Well done, Brigadier.
Those against? Well, looks like the noes have it.
Oh, no, Mr. Chairman, I object.
Too late.
Here we go. Come on. Here. So, tell us, Peter. Were you in the forces then at all?
Yes, I was in the German army.
Go on. Well, there you are. I suppose we all had to do our bit.
I don't suppose you had much choice.
No.
Do you have to do much fighting?
I didn't really get the opportunity.
Oh? Why not?
It's most embarrassing.
What was?
The war was nearly over. I am with 15 years old only. Hitler is calling up schoolboys to fight.
I'm sent to Jersey, to your Channel Islands.
Yes.
On the second day, there is a commando raid by your soldiers. And I am captured.
On the second day?
No.
Second time.
On the second day, I'm sent to England, where I spend the rest of the war working on the land. That was my whole time as a soldier in the German army.
Oh, spending your time feeding us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was here that I learned about farming, and I learned to like England.
Oh, well. Well done. Yeah. So, Peter, I'm going to pronounce you an honorary Englishman.
Honorary?
Yes. How's that? Hey? Cheers.
Cheers, Peter.
Cheers. Bottoms up.
Oh, very good.
Now we have to get your permission to work here, Peter.
Ah, yes. Now, I've spoken to a friend of mine in the Home Office, and he's going to look into it.
On the second day. You wait till the village hears about this. I bet they'll see the funny side and all.
We should be sure of that, Ma. Anyway, now, I'll tell you what I'm going to do now. Now, listen, everybody. I'm going to make us all a nice cocktail.
Oh,
yeah. Rolls Royces.
What are you doing?
I'm filling in my tax return.
What's to fill in?
Well, we don't want a visit from the Inland Revenue.
Oh, I don't know. Well, I fancied the last chap that sent round.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, bit of all right, that one.
And here's me thinking you preferred the athletic outdoor type.
No. Give me a tax man any day.
All right. Thanks, Jeff. Bye.
Peter can't get his insurance card until he's been resident for at least 6 months. Until then, he isn't supposed to work at all, but he has to show means of support.
So he could carry on working on the quiet.
But if he gets caught, he won't be allowed to stay at all. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless he gets married.
Married?
Charley says the only way Peter can stay here and be allowed to work is if he marries an English girl.
Mm. Well, it's always Primrose.
Oh, you.
No, you're right, she's a bit young. Anyway, I think she's stuck on the vicar.
No, he's got a girlfriend.
Yes.
Peter. He showed me a picture.
Oh, that's all right then. That's it then, isn't it?
Where is she?
Didn't say. Only she's English.
Oh, good. That's all right then. Settled. No problem.
Yeah, but Pop, what if Peter doesn't want to marry her?
I think he does. That's why he came back. He said it was complicated.
Oh, we just have to uncomplicate it then, won't we?
Well, who's going to do that?
Ah. Well, I've got to go.
Yeah, me too. Charlie's got John Blenheim.
Come on, dear.
Oh, Peter.
Right.
Believe me, Mrs. Larkin, nothing would give me more pleasure than to marry Eileen.
That's settled then.
No.
Why, Peter? I can't believe she don't want to marry you.
There is a problem with her parents.
Oh.
The old problem.
Oh, this German business.
Yeah.
Hold on, how old is she?
She's 25.
Well, there then, she don't need their permission to get wed.
That is true.
So why don't you propose to her?
Eileen is very much fond of her parents. And also her mother is not well.
But she loves you.
Yes.
So, what kind of a girl don't listen to what her heart tells her?
I told you, Mrs. Larkin. It is complicated.
Where does she live, this Eileen?
It was a wonderful sermon, Vicar. I was very impressed.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. This is my sister, Joyce, Miss Pilchester.
Oh, I'm very pleased to meet you. Your brother is very popular in our village.
Oh,
I expect I shall see you again. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, no. What?
Primrose.
Remember, John? Compassion in all things.
No, Joyce, come back.
I must rearrange the flowers.
I'm ready for my confirmation lesson, Mr. Candy.
How are your parents?
Very well, thank you.
And your sister, Mariette?
She's very well, too.
Oh, good. And the new baby.
Mr. Candy, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Do you think we should fight our natural instincts? I love you.
Where are you off to?
Get your coat on, Sid. We're going for a drive.
What about dinner?
We'll have to wait.
All right, I'm coming.
You stay here. I'll handle this.
All right, Mom.
dear. I'm looking for a Miss Eileen Stone.
That's me.
Oh. Well, you don't know me, but we are friends of someone called Pieter.
You're Mrs. Larkin.
Yes, that's right, dear.
He wrote me a letter. He's been staying with you, hasn't he?
Yes.
Eileen? It's all right, Mum. It's only for me.
Is that your mother?
No, please, she isn't well.
Oh, so you're Eileen's mother. I've heard so much about you.
Who are you?
My name's Flo. I thought we might have a little chat about Eileen.
What about her?
I've brought a message for her.
A message? Who from?
Pieter.
Marry her? Oh, no. Oh, no, that's quite out of the question.
Why's that, Mrs. Stone? Why is it out of the question?
I need someone to take care of me. I am not well. I need constant attention. She can never leave me. Never.
Hello there. It's Eileen, isn't it? It's all right, I'm Sid Larkin.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Oh. Very nice house.
Go away. You've no right poking your nose in here. Eileen doesn't like him. He's German.
Do you know something, Mrs. Stone? I don't think it'd matter if Pieter was the Prince of blinking Wales. You don't want to lose a free skivvy. That's what this is all about, isn't it?
Lived here all your life, have you, Eileen?
Yes.
That's probably why you don't want to leave. Now you got used to everything.
My mother's not well.
Yes, I know. I know, Pieter told me.
How is he?
Pieter? Oh, he's all right, I suppose. Lonely sort of chap, isn't he?
He sends me a letter every week.
Is he? Oh, that's very nice, isn't it? It's funny that, though, isn't it? Eh? You know, him living with us and you living here and you two not getting together.
My mother gets lonely.
It was always your dad, though, isn't it?
I suppose so.
Tell me something, Eileen. How old are you? 24, 25?
25.
25. God, doesn't time fly? When I was your age, I'd learned something. And that was to grab every day. Don't let the weeds grow around your feet. Because one day they'll be so high that nobody will be able to see you at all.
Not much more we can do here, Sid.
No, all right, come in, Ma. All right, honey.
Oh, he's just gone to the shop for some pills. They're for his seasickness. He's a terrible sailor. Same every year. I only have to mention the channel and he goes green.
He's going away? Yes, Venice. We're so looking forward to it. Who are you? My name's Joyce. I bet you are, let me guess. Primrose. Yes, but John's told me all about you. He has? Oh, yes. He's been trying to decide who will take your confirmation lessons while we're away. Like most men, he can hardly make a decision for himself. That's why he needs me, Primrose.
No, Primrose?
You
earth was all that about?
I think it was about the end of your problem.
Oh, really? Oh, well, that would be a relief.
Poor thing. Can't help feeling you encouraged her, you know.
I did no such thing, Joyce, really.
Anyway, I doubt she'll continue her confirmation lessons now. Not with a blue beard.
Mr. Charlton, sorry to have kept you waiting. Not late, am I?
No. Mrs. Kintley, you mentioned the other day that you intended to sell the hop garden.
That is so.
To a property developer, I believe.
Well, I have had an offer.
May I ask whether you've accepted it yet?
You may. The answer is no. But I have to tell you, it's a very tempting price.
I see. Well, I suppose I may as well come right out with it.
You may as well.
I would like to buy the field from you. However, I'm sure that whatever I bid will come nowhere near what they're offering. All I can say is this. I promise to continue to grow hops in this field, Mrs. Kintley. I've been to the brewery and, well, I intend to go on a course to learn the business. I don't want houses on a place that's been a feature of this landscape for many years. I wouldn't change a thing. Now, you may be on the side of progress, I don't know. But I would be most awfully grateful if you'd consider my idea before you make up your mind.
Well, I promise you one thing, Mr. Charlton. I will most certainly think over what you've said.
I'll tell you one thing, Ma.
What?
You won't have to clean the kitchen floor today. Primrose's chin's doing a wonderful job. Look.
Leave me alone!
Oh. Thank you. Now let's see if we can bring a smile to Montgomery's lips.
I heard he had a fight with John Watson and he's scared to go out fishing.
That's not true. Shut up, Victoria.
What I heard.
Montgomery!
No.
What?
Thank you for the lunch.
My pleasure, Peter.
Pete.
Oi, Larkin. We're up here. What you gonna do about it? Loopy, Larkin. Sticks and stones may break my bones. Cop this for a bit of bait.
What names will never hurt me?
Here's another one.
Hey, Larkin!
Go on, Larkin.
This'll get him up here.
Oh, yes, nice one, son. Let him have it. Yeah, let him have it. Hey, John, be careful. Help me. I'm falling. I can't swim.
John, hold on.
Where are you off to?
Oh, stay out on the spot of business, that's all. Woo! Won't be long.
Cheeky monkey knee.
Mom! Mom! John's fallen! I'm on the quarry. He's going to go for the bottom.
Calm down, Montgomery. Let's say it again. What is it?
John Watson's fallen over the cliff. He's hanging up there.
All right, now stay there, Peter. Apparently there's been an accident up in the quarry. I'm going to fetch a rope. Look, you get off up there.
John, help is coming. Can you hold on? Hold on for just a little bit.
Where is he?
What is he? Just caught on the edge. Oh, my God.
Right. All right, listen. I'm going to tie this end round me. You lot get hold of the other end of this rope, and you'll have to lower me down over the side. And when I get hold of him, I'll give you a holler and you'll have to haul me back up.
Mr. Larkin, let me do it, please. I'm lighter than you.
It's all right, Peter. The boy knows me. Trust me.
Please, Mr. Larkin, we must have someone strong at this end of the rope. Please. I must do this.
All right. All right, go on then. Go on, off you go.
What are you going to do?
Listen, Montgomery, take that end and secure it to the lorry. Go on. All right, hang on, wait a minute. Good boy, good boy. Come on, lads, now. Get behind me. Get behind me. Take the rope. Get. All right.
Okay.
Steady. Okay. Off you go, Peter. All right. All right, slow, gently. Go on. Steady, boys. Let him go. Go on.
More.
That's it. Keep him going.
I'm slipping. Help me.
Go on.
Can't swim.
All right, Peter.
Now another 8 feet only.
Boy, steady.
Help.
Go on. All right, Peter.
More.
Steady, boy, steady.
Stop.
Stop. Hold it.
1 more feet. Stop. John, look at me.
Do not look down. When I say, I want you to take hold of my right arm with your left hand.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
I can't.
You can do it, John. Now, when I say the word, I want you to take this arm. Now.
Good, good. A little bit more. Can you do it?
Now, with your right arm, I want you to take hold of the rope. Yes, yes, good, good, John. Now, when I say the word, put your left arm around my neck. You ready?
Ready.
Okay. Now. Good.
Pull! Right, now come on, pull! 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 Come on! Back! Go on, boys! Come on, boys, that's it, well done, come on! Pull!
Hold on tight.
Pull! Come on! Back! Pull! That's the heat! Come on, boys! Pull, he's coming! Come on! That's it, good boys! Come on! Keep it coming! Come on! Pull! Go on! They're here! All right, relax. All right, they're here now. Come on. All right, you're all right. Oh, okay. Go on. You're safe now,
You're all right, John.
Thanks, mister.
That's all right, John. Thank you, Mr. Larkin.
Well done, Peter. Well done.
If the authorities won't do anything, we will.
Quite right.
I think we should make sure he doesn't get any services in the village. Mr. Dawes and I have agreed not to serve him in the shop, but it's legal. We can serve who we like.
Right. Do we all agree? You can't come in here, John.
I think he's got something to say to you, Ted.
You let your risks do the work. That's it.
It is better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. You'll find someone else.
Why can't all men be like you, Charley?
Where's Pop? He had a phone call. For all the excitement, the quarry shot off somewhere. Oh, there he is now.
It's a shame Peter can't stay in England.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to miss him. Everybody is. Get the plates out of the warmer. There's a good girl. Rest of the veg are in the oven.
Ah, hello. Ooh. Ooh, that looks nice, doesn't it?
Where you been?
Oh, I had a phone call.
I know. All very mysterious.
Mm-hmm. But the mystery is solved. Ta-da!
Well, blow me down with a feather.
Eileen rang. Told me she changed her mind.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I changed my mind.
Oh, no.
Yeah. How are the fish doing?
Lovely.
Do you know what I think they need? A nice drop of champagne.
Oh, yeah!
Champagne, everyone! Perfect. Montgomery, go and get that big bottle of champagne, son. Go on, hurry up.
Hello, I'm glad you made that decision. Oh, yeah. This is Charley.